Hi everyone and welcome. This is a meditation class that you can do any time of the day. We'll go through 4 different exercises, beginning with simply noticing the body, then moving on to a breathing practice that's really more of a visualization or imagination exercise. And then we will become observers, simply observing our own thoughts. And finally, we'll end with a Savasana, kind of Yoga Nidra style relaxation. So you can hop into something comfy. I'm here in my polka dot PJs, and I invite you to do the same. And you don't need any props for this class, but you do need some place where you can sit up nice and tall. So maybe that's not the floor for you, and that's okay. You can sit in a chair or even on a couch as long as you're on the edge of the couch where your back can be nice and tall. At the end, we'll lie down. So if you know that you'd like a blanket or an extra layer of clothing to be cozy, you can grab that now. When you're ready, you can settle in, you can close your eyes or lower your gaze. And just take a few breaths, allowing your inhale to be full. And if you'd like, even allowing your exhale to be audible, letting out a sigh. Whatever surface you're on, feel your sit bones grounding down. Maybe a slight softening of the pelvis as you release through the lower back. Allow your spine to grow long, creating space between each vertebra. Maybe a slight tuck of the chin, allowing your neck to lengthen. And feel the crown of your head reaching to the sky. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. And if you can become aware of where your body is in space, see if you can stack your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis. So that might mean leaning back ever so slightly or leaning forward a little bit. Just coming to that center place. Take a moment here to just observe. By bringing the body to center, we can also bring the mind to center, to the present. Begin to observe your breath, noticing its pace, its quality, its pattern. Not judging, just taking a moment here to simply notice. And if you find that you're exerting control over your breath, see if you can let that go. And if that is challenging for you, no worries. It's actually quite normal. But just by trying, just by noticing, we can begin to release any patterns of holding or tension in the respiratory muscles. Letting your belly expand and your back expand, filling your whole lungs with breath. Take just a couple more breaths here, just noticing, just observing the flow of your own inhale and exhale. When you're ready, you can begin to shift your awareness now to the crown of your head. We'll take a scan of the body, moving from the very top of the head to the soles of the feet. Take about 2 minutes here, just noticing what you find. If you come across any tension, any sticky spots, or any discomfort, see if you can just send a breath there, not dwell or not turn anything into story. Just observing, sending a breath, maybe sending some love, and then continuing your observation down towards your feet. We'll take about 2 minutes, and you can begin with the top of the head now. Take a few more breaths to complete your scan. If your mind has begun to wander, no worries. You've got a few more breaths to jump back in. Whenever you're done, you can just move to observing the body as a whole. Simply by observing the body and gazing upon it with kindness, we can begin to make subtle but profound shifts, releasing tension, clearing blockages, and building overall health. As you're ready, you can flutter your eyes open. We'll take a couple of cat-cow breaths here, inhaling as you round back. And exhaling to lengthen, maybe squeezing the shoulder blades together. Just take a few more rounds at your own pace. And if you enjoy the stillness and your body's doing okay, you can certainly stay in stillness. For most people, meditation can be a lot on the body, all that stillness. So we'll take just a little movement in between the exercises. You could stretch your neck a little bit, maybe rotating ear to shoulder, and then gently rolling to the other side after a breath or two. And when you're ready to let that go, you can roll your shoulders a few times, or just take any other movements that feel good here. Next, we have a breath exercise. So this one isn't quite a pranayama practice in that we won't really be controlling the breath so much as we will be coupling the breath with a visualization or a little bit of imagination. So on the inhale, we're going to imagine the breath coming straight through the chest. So you can almost really feel it when you've done this a few times. And imagine that breath cleansing out the heart space, clearing out any blockages. And on the exhale, you're going to imagine it goes straight through the other side and exits through your upper back. Then on the inhale, reverse that. Inhale through your upper back, exhale through your chest. And then, so we do forward and back, and then we do side to side. So imagine the breath coming straight through the side of your right rib, moving through your heart space, cleansing and clearing, and exhale through the left. Inhale left, exhale right. And then finally, top of the head, imagine that breath moving through your whole body, clearing away anything you don't need. Exhale through the soles of your feet. Inhale through the soles of your feet, feel that breath moving up, and exhale through the crown of your head. So once again, it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So what I'll do is I will talk you through the first round. However, with this practice, it's really important that you go at your own pace. So move with your breath. So after the first round, go ahead and change the pace so that it links up with your natural breath rhythm. We'll do a couple rounds all the way through the body. If you lose track of where you are or forget the order or anything, just imagine that breath moving in and out through the heart space, cleansing and clearing, creating space and creating comfort. So as you're ready, you can close your eyes or lower your gaze. Take a couple of normal breaths. And on your next inhale, imagine the breath moving into your body from the front of the chest. Imagine that breath exhaling from the upper back. Inhale, upper back. And exhale, chest, breathing in and out through your nose. Inhale, side of the right ribs. Exhale, left side. Inhale, left side ribs. And exhale, right side. Inhale, top of the head. Exhale, soles of the feet. Inhale, soles of the feet. Exhale, top of the head. Inhale, chest. Keep going at your own pace. We'll do a few more rounds. Keep going another full cycle or so. If your mind has wandered, hey, that's okay. Just bring it back. You can begin again at the beginning or just start where you left off. Whenever you've completed a full cycle, you can just pause and observe any effects that that breath has had on your body or your mind. When you're ready, you can keep your eyes closed if you'd like, or flutter them open. And just stretch your legs out long in front of you. Give them a wiggle, give them a little shake. And if you'd like, you can take a little halfway forward fold, just rounding over, relaxing. And slowly roll up. And maybe take a twist in one direction. One of the great things about doing a video is that you can pause at any time. So if you really liked that breath and you want to keep going and do a few more rounds, you can just pause and go as long as you'd like. And if you're twisting, maybe switching sides. And just move in any way that feels good and helps you balance out. So next we have what might be the hardest meditation, but it's also one of the most fulfilling and most helpful. So in this meditation, we are simply going to observe the thoughts. So doing our best to not attach to them or to not place any story or judgment on the thoughts. Just simply to notice, and maybe even when you notice a thought, you can just respond, a thought, and see if you can let it go. So we're not trying to stop thoughts, not trying to force anything, just simply observing. This is really helpful because we have a constant stream of thoughts, and sometimes we don't even notice what they are. This exercise is great in just observing, are these thoughts helpful or unhelpful? What do these thoughts look like? And by becoming the observer, we naturally begin to slow down the stream of the thoughts. So getting the thoughts to completely stop is, actual meditation, but that is probably a ways away for most of us. Hey, maybe you'll get lucky and you will completely stop thinking for a moment here. For most of us, we'll be lucky if we can get that half a second without thought, maybe working up to a second or 2 seconds. So in this practice, we are just going to try and know that we are getting benefits of the practice just by trying, even if it seems that that endless stream of thoughts will never stop. So when you're ready, you can wiggle yourself into that just right comfortable position, adjust your clothes just so, place your hands on the top of your legs or wherever you'd like, close your eyes if they're open, and just take a moment to notice your thoughts as a detached observer. And if you get swept away in that stream of thoughts, just pausing and coming back to being the observer. You are the observer of the thoughts and not the thoughts themselves. We'll be here for just another minute. If your mind is off somewhere else, it is not too late to jump back in. Bring your awareness here to your own mind, just for one more moment. When you're ready, you can keep your eyes closed as you slowly adjust to lying down. You can come to lying on the floor, or if it's your bedtime, you can even pause the video and get into bed. Whatever you choose, right away, relaxing your entire body. Letting go on an even cellular level, just releasing. this relaxed state, you might choose an intention. It can be anything at all. And maybe choosing to phrase it as if it already is so. So an example could be, if you are feeling down and you want to invite more joy in your life, your intention or affirmation could be, I am a joyful being. Or I easily experience joy. If you'd like to choose an intention, you can repeat that to yourself silently 3 times. Bring your awareness to your whole body. Feel it resting down. Just allow gravity to hold it in place. In a moment, we'll move through the body, part by part. As you hear me mention a part, simply bring your awareness there. Relaxation will happen automatically. Beginning with the right thumb. Relax the right thumb. The second finger, third, fourth, and pinky finger. Relax the palm of the hand and the back of the hand. The wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder relaxing. Relax the right ribs, waist, hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, foot, and all 5 toes. Relax the sole of the foot and the top of the foot. The whole right side of the body relaxing. Bring your awareness to the left side thumb. Relax your left thumb, second finger, third, fourth, and pinky finger. The palm of the hand and the back of the hand. The wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, ribs, left side waist, hip, top of the left leg, knee, bottom of the left leg, left ankle, foot, all 5 toes, the sole of the foot and the top of the foot. Relax the whole left side of your body. Bring your awareness now to the top of your head. Relax your whole head and scalp, your forehead, right side eyebrow, eyeball, cheek, left side eyebrow, eye, and cheek. Relax your nose, upper lip, lower lip, your jaw, tongue, and even your gums relaxing. Relax your neck and throat, your collar, your chest, belly, pelvic bowl, and your whole back. Your whole body relaxing. Even your mind is still. In this relaxed state, come back to your intention, repeating it 3 times silently. Bring your awareness to your whole right side, whole left side, the half of your body facing up, and the part of your body touching the floor. Bring your awareness to your head, chest, pelvis, and the arms and legs. Bring your awareness to your whole body and mind. And one more time, simply repeat your affirmation 3 times silently. For this practice, I will close quietly, allowing you to stay here as long as you'd like, maybe continuing on a few more cycles, bringing your awareness throughout your body. Do not worry if you remember the exact order, simply bringing your awareness all the way around, releasing and letting go. Thank you so much for practicing with me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you soon.